Happy Sunday, everyone. How are you doing today? How are you doing on this blessed Sunday? Guys, remember in life, nobody life is perfect. So you will never have things according to how you plan. There are many times we make good plans, but the things that we want, God does not want us to have it. So I hope you all believe in a creator and a savior and a maker, because remember, you are beautiful and you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Thank you guys for watching my channel, for taking the time out to watch it, and thank you for those who subscribe to my channel. Thank you for the support, whether it's one to whoever does it. I give thanks, and I know they watch my stuff also. Thank you for that also. I really appreciate it, and I am not taking you for granted. I do appreciate it, so I said it. So back to what I actually wanted to say. Do you realize that the earth and the people that live on the earth has become so very much unkind and so very much heartless? What does it take for you to be bringing down another person? Most people feel good in that way, but I don't try to bring down no one, because I am not perfect in no form or no way. I don't have no perfect body, no perfect shape. Nothing is perfect in my life. So I try to focus on myself the most, and I don't know people business. Alright, let me jump on this. People, why are you so fast? Alright, look at this. There was this video with Vibes Cartel, right? I don't really talk about Vibes Cartel or Shorty or see them. No, I try to mind my own business. But I really love that video though with Vibes Cartel and Adiana. When Cartel was giving Adiana the nice presents and all that. Adiana, you're such a beautiful young lady. And Adiana mom is beautiful also, right? Let me jump off them. No, why them so fast? Right? The video with Cartel dancing in the underpants, most of them was not even interested in the fact that Vibes Cartel can dance, right? But when I saw the video, Vibes Cartel was in a color too that they want to say he's a man and around that in that color and whatever. I'm not too interested in people business, but I'm not gonna let Cartel sue me. You understand me? My little money that I have is not to be getting sued, right? But anyway, Cartel won't sue me because I'm actually not gonna say bad things like that or people would do. No, I have a different personality. And then, to be honest, when I saw that video, right, with Vibes Cartel, and I was saying, oh my God, Cartel is in this bright color, but I actually love bright colors. So I was not even focusing that Vibes Cartel was a male and I want that color or whatever. Guess what I was actually watching? The fact that Vibes Cartel could dance. Yes, but guess what? Most of the people that comment on Vibes Cartel video, they weren't watching that, they were more concerned about watching the man private parts and saying how they don't go shorty, and none of Vibes Cartel people, they wanna leave Shorty and the people, their business alone. Shorty is living her life. Vibes Cartel baby mom, they nice. His children, them look lovely also. So leave the people, their business alone. But to be honest, I was not watching that. When I saw it, I said, let me look on this. What is Cartel actually doing, right? And I touched it. And guess what I was watching? I said Vibes Cartel could actually dance. So I was more interested in looking on the video for like more positive reasons than negative reasons. So when I see it and I see him popping the dance, even though I'm a Christian and I don't go to dance, people, yes, I'm trying to serve God, right? I'm a child of God. So I was not even watching the fact that Cartel was in a color that they would say whatever or pass their remarks. Right, I was watching the fact that I never knew that Cartel could dance. So I actually was watching it and watching the fact that he could dance, because I never know that he could actually dance. I was not watching no body parts and saying whatever like what they commented on. I was more watching the video because I was surprised that he could dance, because he was actually dancing the dancing the song properly. I don't go to dances again. I used to do that, but no, I have left the world, so I'm a baptized Seventh Day Adventist to be precise. So I actually don't watch people business. I enjoy reading my Bible, praying for others, and I am not quick to condemn nobody because I am not God. I'm just someone who is trying to be different from the normal person, and in fact, I am different from the normal person. I don't take up certain things on my head and to be trying to be saying bad stuff about nobody, because in the eyes of God, all sin spell sin. So yes, I don't have no time to be chatting people and so on, because listen to me, social media people cares about making their money. They don't care who they bring down, and at the end of the day, they don't care if you live or die. So why should I take up these people business? No, I maintain my spiritual growth, I maintain peace of mind, I maintain positivity. So I actually don't have time to be bringing down nobody or to be saying bad stuff about nobody. To be honest, if somebody's not that beautiful or so, I might say that person is not 100% beautiful, or sometimes I will not comment, because in life, each person will look different, shape different, and whatever, whatever. Some persons are plastic, that's their choice. You understand? And at the end of the day, if you even curse the people, it's their money, and at the end of the day, people is disobedient, you know. People will still do what they want to do, don't. So why should I focus on chatting the people them, or be saying bad things about them, right? I am fat, I have on weight and all of that. Some people say you're not fat, you just have a thick body, because my body weight is not too much. I'm not spoiled. That means I'm not big, big, big. You understand me? As what some would say. But I am not discriminating nobody who has that body. I'm just saying that I am not over. So for me, I stay positive, and I don't even want to get into people business, because at the end of the day, remember, what does it profit me, like, to be on the media, to be saying bad things about Vibes Cartel, to be saying bad things about Shorty, to be saying bad things about them? For what reason? Remember, anything the people them want, they can buy. Even though I know that money cannot buy salvation, but at the end of the day, the people them minding their own business and doing what they want to do. Ooh, I'm high to be coming on media, as a matter of fact, whether it be Vibes Cartel, Sidam, Shorty, or whoever, who give me that right to be coming on the media and discriminating person. There are many things on the media that is wrong. And sometimes if you even talk, they will want to take off your stuff off there, right? So I will just say a little bit on that, because the Adam and Adam thing, God says that is an abomination, yes, but that is pushed on every media platform. But I learned this, that the way that mankind think is different from God. And mankind has always been disobedient. You know that everything that God tells us to do, we do the opposite. That is why we are always in problem. Some people get in physical problems, some their mouth, and many other way, because sometimes the words that they say to each other is really horrible, right? And then it's like people don't actually care. They do some things. Sometimes I wonder what kind of mindset do they have, right? It's like they don't care. They're very hurtful, and it takes nothing for them to hurt you. And then on top of that, they don't feel no way. So guess what? I stay in my lane, as I say. There are many things that is wrong, and society say it's right. But I read my Bible, as I say. As a matter of fact, I am a child of God, right? So I pay attention to what God says, and I try my best, right, to obey what God says. I am not somebody who will follow what man say, because man will tell you come this way when the words of God is telling you to go the other way. So what I do, I use the Bible as my guide, and I try to stay out of certain things because for one, remember those person, they curse a lot of, oh, words, and my mouth was not made to be using those words. So I would even say that I'm actually, or I want to be in a confrontation with no one. I don't want to be doing certain things. So I keep out of certain things. You understand? So I would say, me staying on my own lane. Yes, I'm a child of God, but I still know, I know that, right? So it is the truth. I stay in my own lane, right? I don't want them to disrespect me, and I won't be the one to come and be saying certain things. But there are many things that is not right. But in all truth, I choose to serve God. I'm not telling you I was born a Christian. No, I used to go to dance hall. Yes, and back then when we go to dance hall, it was so nice because remember, this place was not so violent like now. Oh my goodness, and people would not actually watch you dying. And nowadays, the least thing people say, if you're dead, for what reason? Why do you want somebody to die? What what did the person do to you so badly that those words actually come out of your mouth? What did the person do you so badly? So now I live to see a generation that is unkind, heartless. They're still nice people, you know that. They're still nice people, okay? We all know that. But I mean, the majority of these people, oh my goodness, and their behavior is despicable. So I stay out of certain things because I won't be in no argument with people on media because media people, oh my goodness, my goodness, it's like nothing is not. It's like, how can you have that bad behavior and you don't feel no way, huh? So you see, we've reached a point where people now are not knowing what is wrong or right. Oh my goodness. So I stay and serve my God, go to church and all of that. I am not here telling you I am perfect more than nobody or never. No, from ever since I was born though, guys, I am somebody who don't love people business from I was actually growing up, right? My grandmother grew us up, and my grandmother was never a woman to be in the pasa, the mix up and the blame. So and when my mom is like that, and I have my mom's personality, so I actually don't know nothing. Yes, guys, it's true. I don't know nothing. But to be honest, why should I be interested in people business? Because at the end of the day, if I can't buy like a pound of flour, just using a simple reference for you to understand, because I actually don't even like flour, but I'm just using a simple reference so you can understand. If I can't buy a pound of flour, why would I come on here watching people business, right? And those people can buy anything that they want. I would rather pay attention to my life and stay focused on my goals and my dreams and work on being a better woman, a better individual, a role model for the younger ones. You understand what I'm saying? So instead of me doing the wrong things like minding people business, I would rather stay focused on my dreams, my goals, and work on areas that would better off me in life and stay on the straight and narrow path of serving my God. Let the mix up and blend stay one place. I'm not into that. I'm not into that. So I rather stay on the straight and narrow. So that is my message. I love you all, guys, and continue to work on yourself and be a better person. Ano kumota paper business. Guys, I'm serious. Leave people business alone. Focus on yourself and stop discriminating others because most persons will bring down the next person is terrible more than the person that they're bringing down. And in the eyes of God, all sins spell sin. Have a happy and blessed Sunday. Have a mindset that is of peace. Be comforted when you're going through your storms because we experience different things. So I love you, and remember, take care of yourself. Your health is your wealth. And always remember to say something kind to someone. And please note that massive people, yes, I use the pathwords and the English, but I more speak English than pathwords. Uno don't bother come take me on. I know that I'm fat already, but I didn't say nothing bad about you people. But I know that you people are terrible on here. And you too, give me a break. Leave my little people them that subscribe to my channel. Every time you're going on there and taking it down, but you don't take off those things from, you promote the wrong things, but you try to demote goodness. But I love you all. Stay blessed and have a blessed Sunday. You are a child of the King. You're not less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. Make it a productive and blessed Sunday. I'm out.